The humans never meant to send Hulk to Sakaar. They had another planet in mind, a lush world with no intelligent life, no one he could hurt, no one who could hurt him. Inside the ship, Reed's voice echoed. You always said you wanted to be left alone. May you finally find peace. It crash-landed somewhere else, green, wild, silent. The moment it hit the ground, Hulk burst out screaming, "Humans! I'll smash you all!" He leaped sky-high in rage, but gravity pulled him back down, and as he looked around, he realized there was no one here. Just trees, wind, water, a world full of vegetation. He crashed into the ocean. Underneath, strange marine creatures approached him. Huge, majestic, alien, whale-like animals. Hulk touched one gently and smiled. He emerged from the water like a titan, drying off in the alien sun. On the shore, he noticed dinosaur-like creatures grazing on plants. Hulk walked over and took one down for food. Later, he stood in the rain. Some smaller animals gathered around him for shelter. When a predator approached, Hulk growled, and it fled. He looked down at the animals. They weren't scared of him. He closed his eyes and transformed. Bruce Banner woke up, surrounded by those same creatures. He panicked, ran, and stumbled onto the burning wreckage of the ship. But instead of breaking down, he got to work, built tools, ran calculations, tried to build a shelter, a life. But one mistake, he hunted one of Hulk's friends. Hulk came back, furious. "Banner!" Hulk shouted. Later, Bruce, back in control, stood among the wreckage of what he'd built, now destroyed by Hulk. "Game on," Bruce muttered. He built a catapult, launched himself into a mountain, shouting mid-flight, "You stupid monster!" The impact triggered the transformation again. "Fine, let's see how you like this!" Hulk roared, leaping away as the mountain crumbled beneath him. They played this game for weeks, a silent war. Until one morning, Hulk found a line carved in the dirt with a sign. "Yours. Mine." He chuckled. Fine. Months passed. Banner built a home. He hunted, wore plant-based clothing, and survived. He studied the ship's motherboard and crafted a radio. "This is Bruce Banner. Repeat, is there anyone listening?" Nights passed. The radio stayed silent. Bruce lay by the fire. Then one morning, he woke up. The radio was destroyed. Hulk's massive footprints nearby. "This wasn't part of the deal," Bruce shouted. Later, as rain poured, he noticed the animals were running. Then came the monsters, gigantic, bloodthirsty beasts barreling out of the jungle. Bruce sprinted. Just before he was cornered, the monster stopped. Something bigger was watching. He looked up. A giant statue of Hulk loomed above the trees. Then another, and another. Hulk had built them, not for worship, but as warnings, to protect the creatures who had once curled beside him. Bruce followed the trail, up a mountain, and found a colony of those creatures, safe, thriving, protected by the Hulk. He knelt beside one. It didn't run. And for the first time in years, Bruce Banner felt peace. Millennia later, the descendants of those creatures had evolved. They passed the legend down to their children. A father told his son he was a god who fell from the skies. He saw us when we were weak, and he protected us. Grandpa says it's not just a story. Grandpa also says giant snakes live in the jungle. The trees suddenly shook. A massive serpent burst out of the underbrush, but before they could even turn back, it was gone. "Don't see anything back there, do you?" the father asked. "Let's go." The boy glanced back and saw a massive green figure holding the serpent's body, one finger pressed to his lips. Shh! He was the Hulk,